Hello students, welcome to chemistry classes under this chemical bonding and molecular structure. Now we are going to discuss one of the important chemical bond called ionic bond or electrovalent bond. So far we discussed the Lewis-Kossel approach towards chemical bonding based on the electronic theory and the elements present in the alkali metals and halogens. Okay. So, the first of all, what type of force operated between this positively charged cation and negatively charged anion? So, based on the strength of the force or operating between these atoms present in the concerned molecule, it is classified as three important categories of chemical bonds. One is ionic bond or electrovalent bond. Second one is covalent bond. Third, coordinate covalent bond. First of all, ionic bond. How this ionic bond formed? Simply say, what is ionic bond? Complete transfer of electron from one atom to another atom is called ionic bond. Complete transfer of one electron from one atom to another atom is called that is ionic bond. The electrovalent or ionic bond is formed between atoms by the transfer of one or more valence electron of one atom to another atom as a complete outermost octet and acquires stable nearest noble gas configuration. First of all, I consider one example. Sodium fluoride formation. Sodium fluoride formation. So, sodium atomic number 11, electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. So, one electron present in the valence cell. Suppose it may be lost one electron from the valence cell. It attained Na plus ion with the stable inert gas configuration. Fluorine atomic number 9, 1s2, 2s2, 2p5, electronic configuration 2p5 and 2s2. 7 electron present in the valence cell, but it requires one electron to attain the stable electronic configuration. F minus. Now, this sodium Na plus ion and F minus ions are held together by strong electrostatic force of attraction. Strong electrostatic force of attraction gives the molecule called sodium fluoride. That is, one of the electron from sodium atom is completely transferred to fluorine atom. Sodium lost one electron to attain the stable gas configuration, and in the meantime fluorine receives that electron to attain the stable electronic configuration. The electrostatic force of attraction which holds the oppositely charged particles or ions Na plus and F minus is known as ionic bond or electrovalent bond. The compounds containing ionic or electrovalent bonds are said to be ionic compounds. In the similar way, calcium fluoride formation may occur. Calcium fluoride. I simply explain calcium fluoride. Here one calcium and two fluorine atoms are there. Therefore, calcium consists of 4s2 configuration. 4s2. Calcium atomic number 20. The electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2. So, valence cell consists of 2 electrons. Suppose we remove the 2 electrons, it attains the Ca2 plus configuration. The last 2 electrons are received by 2 fluorine atoms, because each fluorine atom requires 1 electron to attain the stable configuration. Here calcium fluoride consists of 2 fluorine atoms. The calcium lost, the 2 electrons are received by 2 fluorine atoms to attain the strong ionic bond. And the similar way, magnesium oxide formation. Magnesium oxide, how magnesium oxide is formed? Mg2 plus O2 minus. Magnesium atomic number 12, valence shell consists of 2 electrons. These 2 electrons are lost from the valence shell to attain the stable state. So, the last electrons are accommodate on the valence shell of oxygen to attain the O2 minus state. When Mg2 plus and O2 minus are strongly held together by electrostatic force, the ionic bond is formed. Now, what are the what are the factors which affect the formation of ionic bond? First one is low ionization enthalpy. Low ionization enthalpy. Second one, high electron gain enthalpy. Third one, high lattice enthalpy, and are the some of the factors which majorly depends on the ionic bond formation. Ionic bond formation. First of all, low ionization enthalpy. We know that alkali metals or alkaline earth metals consist of 2 electrons or 1 electron respectively in their valence shell. Alkali metals consist of only 1 electron. We supply some small amount of energy. Small amount of energy is required to remove an electron from their valence shell. So, we are not taking high effort to remove an electron from their valence. Less energy is required. Lesser ionization enthalpy of an atom, greater is the loss of valence electron. Lesser number of electron present in the valence shell easily remove an electron from their valence shell. Therefore, is a basic and necessity condition for ionic bond formation. The next one is high electron gain enthalpy. We know that electron gain enthalpy. When the atom enter into the valence shell, certain amount of energy is removed. The energy released during the course of the process is ionization, the electron gain enthalpy. So, fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine, it requires only 1 electron present in their valence shell. Therefore, they easily add 1 electron to their valence shell, especially comparing fluorine and chlorine. Chlorine shows higher electron gain enthalpy. That means easily 1 electron added to their valence shell. Therefore, enormous quantity of energy is removed. Higher the value of negative electron gain enthalpy, greater will be the formation of ionic bond, or greater will be the formation of negatively charged ions. Once the negatively charged ion is formed, it combines with the positively charged ion to form a ionic bond. High lattice enthalpies. Lattice enthalpy means the amount of energy required to dissociate the ionic bond. How much quantity of energy is required to dissociate the bond present in the ionic compound. Higher the value of lattice enthalpy, greater will be the case of formation of ionic compound. So, these are the factors which majorly depends on the formation of ionic or electrovalent compound. The curve this ionic bond, what are the dependents of the forming ionic bond? The case of formation of positive and negative ions from the respective neutral atoms. So, normally the ions formation may take place with the help of neutral atoms. The arrangement of positive and negative ions in the solid, this is also called lattice of the crystalline compounds. Solids, sodium fluoride, chloride, sodium chloride, etc., they are exist in the form of solid state. In the solid state, it shows a particular geometrical structure. In this structure, this positive ions and the negative ions are uniformly arranged. So, this is all about the formation and nature and condition or factors which depends upon the formation of ionic bond. I hope all this I understood each and every people. If you have any doubts, you may ask. Thank you.